Hey, it's David again. Today we're going to be going over daily maintenance of the brand new Horiba Yumizen unit here. If you don't watch this video, you're missing out on some good stuff. You didn't think I could make a pun on a second chemistry analyzer, but I did. Okay, it's pretty good. Eric loves puns. Here is a daily maintenance log. Horiba provides this. We're gonna go down each and every section. So if you're running a CLIA lab, you wanna make sure you're doing your daily maintenance on this instrument so that way you're releasing good results. I'll take you down the daily maintenance check log so you understand what you're looking for. All right, let's get into it. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is check your water quality. So that's the water system over there. So this instrument over here is pretty high maintenance. It's like, I only accept 18.2 mega ohm water. Yeah, bitch. It's more high maintenance than what I drink. Next, we want to check the probes for impurities. So there's a little rod here, and then you want to get it in here. You can't lift the cover, it's locked, so you want to insert it. So the probes are here. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that there's no junk on those probes. You also want to check the mixing rod for impurities. Those are the mixing rods. So you just want to make sure that there's no junk on those. You also want to check the nozzles of the WUD unit for impurities. That's this guy. This is the WUD unit. And again, you're checking the rods for impurities there. You want to check the wash ports of probes and mixing rods for impurities. So these are the wash ports. You want to see that there's no junk in each of these ports, right? You also want to check the splash cover for impurities. So you don't want any junk around these splash covers over here and over here and over here. You want to check the potential leakage from pumps. So let's close this, we're done here. Here's the pumps down here. So you want to make sure that there's no leakage in this general vicinity. You want to check to make sure that the remaining volume of the lamp coolant is sufficient. This is the lamp coolant, and if you open it up, you want to make sure the level's high enough. There's a line, and as long as it's sufficiently viewable below that line, it's okay. I spilled some coolant. Let me wipe the coolant. Eric, can I get a tissue? You want to check the IC bottle. You want to check the fittings here. You also want to check the level of this guy. This is the internal standard. You want to make sure the bag is full, it's not empty. You want to do the daily QC. So let me show you how to do the daily QC. How you do the daily maintenance setup is maintenance, and you want to go to system startup and shutdown settings. Over here, if you look, this shows you the days of the week which you want to do the startup and shutdown. So basically days that you're running samples. You want to put your start time here. So the instrument's going to get primed and ready. You want to click wait reaction bath to warm, so you do want to do that. Just making sure everything is equilibrated and up to temperature before you start. System start is new start, and then the prime, whatever the prime protocol is, but you want to prime all the tubing and system, and then you want to check the wash buffer. And once a week, you want to check this cuvette blank. So if you do all of those things, when the instruments start up, per the time you specified, it's gonna do everything for you, and you want to check this at the end of the day just to make sure that you're starting up and shutting down appropriately. And that's it. It's pretty simple to maintain the unit. Look, if you don't do these daily maintenance tips, you're missing out on some good QC there. So you're gonna want to do it. In the next video, I'll show you how to run a sample. If you like this type of content, like, subscribe, I'll make more. We're gonna do a bunch of instruments, and hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.